Shalom, shalom, Israel Lowell, and y'all can hear me. I gotta make this straight to the point. Gotta go back and clock in. But first and foremost, let's give all praise to the Most High Yahweh. Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Rakakwadash. Let me say it again. All praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Rakakwadash. Yahweh being the Most High God, and Yahweh Shai is who the world, and he calls Jesus Christ. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who been ruling well through the Spirit, teaching his word and believing his word, right? Lord willing, the Most High continue to put in a spirit to endure. And mighty shalom to the hopeful elect that scatter four corners of the earth, in and out of congregation, right? Lord willing, the Most High compel you to endure. And shalom to the wives and the single sisters that's pursuing to be loving and silent wives and virtuous women. Lord willing, the Most High continue to put in your spirit to be believers of His word. And Lord willing, the Most High have mercy on other brothers and sisters that's not in the faith. I came across some things, man, and please forgive me, motivate, my brothers and, you know, nigga, stop giving your strength to a motherfucking woman, man, right? Is it, going too hard to get a woman or viewing a woman, you know what I'm saying? Like, do the work, let your, just shine, they gonna flock to you. But even if they flock to you, it's so hard to choose some of these women because some women got the wrong intention. Make sure you make the wise decision on what you saying to some of these women, because some of these women will go back and say false accusations. But don't take my word for it. Let's just get some scriptures. Proverbs 31, verse 1, it says, the words of King Lemuel, the prophecy that his mother taught him. What, my son? What? The son of my womb, and what the son of my vows? Give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings. Right? Whenever we give our strength to our women, guess what? It is going to destroy. It's going to destroy your attribute of being a king. Right? Let's go to the main point I just wanted to bring out was First Ezra's the third chapter. Oh yeah, I can't do it on this app, so I'm gonna have to go to my special app. Let's get it. Uh, Now, in the third chapter, verse 11, it says, "Women is the strongest, but the truth would take away the victory." So we just gonna go straight to the point. This is First Ezra, the fourth chapter, verse 22. It says, "By this also ye must know that the woman have dominion over you. Do ye not labor and toil and give and bring all to the woman? Yet a man taketh his sword and goeth his way to rob and to steal, to sell upon the sea and upon rivers, and to look upon a lion and goeth in the darkness, and when he hath stolen and spoiled and robbed, he bringeth it to his love. Wherefore a man loveth his wife better than father or mother. Yet many there be that have run out of their wits for a woman and become servants for their sake. Many also have perished and have erred in sin for women. Right? And as soon as a woman open up her mouth that you did something to somebody else, is gonna look like you went off, right? This is why we all, me too, you gotta observe what you say, right? Don't flirt too hard because you'll slip something, and next thing you know, now the girl might say, "Oh, he was saying some seductive sexual things to me," and guess what? And don't admit to herself, I was too. I was being provocative. I was being nasty and freaky too. You know, don't go out your way for a woman, right? Technically, a woman, no offense, however anybody feels, I could care less. A woman really should be going out her way for a man. A man of the Lord, a woman should be going out her way to serve him, right? Us men go our way to serve a woman, right? Ready to go take her shopping, ready to go out to eat. Hey, that's cool and dandy. But a woman should go out her way for a righteous man, right? Because the Lord say if a man get a loving silent woman, that's a gift. And scriptures don't say a woman has to go get a man or a man has to go. Man, both of y'all do the work. If a woman is out here said, I need a righteous man, go get him. If a man saying he want to go get her, right? But you should be observant. Any woman that's allowing you to go out your way for her, that's not a wife material. The girl don't really like you. You know what I'm saying? If a man really love you, he not gonna let you just go out the house any type of way. If a man love you, he's gonna do it with you according to knowledge, right? You got women out here that will confess and say, "I committed adultery, but I want a husband." And you like, nah, we got to get some counsel before we can't hide. You know what I'm saying? Da, da, da. Then somebody might make slurs. Oh, this man said I can watch this and do all these other things, but I'm not gonna labor with those brothers just because you hear that you shouldn't be hurrying up to get a husband. You committed adultery, right? Don't go out your wits for these women, man, saying smooth shit just to pass by, man. This is why it's always good to be raw and direct, because you'll see in this truth the emotional niggas or emotional females, they'll get butthurt when you're saying truth, right? What happened to the women that truly feared Yahweh Shem Yahushua, right? Most women move like Jezebel. I don't know if this is, I'm thinking it's in my mind. I believe it is First Kings 21. Now look at this. This is this is Jezebel, right? This is First Kings chapter 21. Let me look at the time. Okay, First Kings chapter 21, and we're gonna start at verse 7. It says, and Jezebel his wife said unto him, doest thou now govern the kingdom of Israel? Arise and eat bread, and let thy heart be merry. I will give thee the vineyard of Naboth in Jezreelite, right? And a lot of women will go hard for their husband, right? And I could see in certain ways Jezebel was going hard for her head, but in a wicked way, right? This is why you want a virtuous woman that will go out her way to please you, right? In a righteous aspect, right? It says, and she wrote a letter in Ahab's name, and sealed them with his seal, and sent the letter unto the elders and to the nobles that were in his city, dwelling with Naboth. And she wrote in the letter, saying, proclaim a fast and set Naboth on high among the people, and set two men, son of Belial, before him to bear witness against him, saying, thou didst blaspheme the Most High and the King, and then carry him out and stone him that he may die. Right? It's crazy. I just brought this out a few days ago, and it's just like it. You bring it right back. It's just crazy, right? But she basically, he didn't want to give up his land because it was inheritance that was given to him by descendant. It was his birthright. So she made a lie and said this man blaspheming the God and King, right? Just to please her husband, right? And just like brothers out here, you'll have a woman slick switch your words and go tell somebody else of authority or somebody else in another situation and say it in a lie way. And the story would sound so good and it would make that brother, that elder, that sister be like, oh, that brother going off. These women that's not moved by the spirit of Yahweh Shemal Shai have a tongue like Slytherin down. Off of Harry Potter, these women are slithering slither tails, right? 11 it says, no, it said carry him out and stone him that he may die. Her whole plot is to kill no both, an Israelite man. When you drop down, verse 13 shows you that he was stoned and he actually ended up dying. He was dead later on, right? And there's women out here that's plotting on the men of the Lord, right? Because they don't want you to be that light. They don't want you to shine, right? Let alone a female would hate on you because they don't want you to get this woman over here. Oh man, nah, man, they'll start to hate. Or it could be a woman that really wants you, but then it's just a worldly thought. But in the spirit, the Lord might block her not from wanting you. right? And then she might say all types of lie, and then a witness come. She says something false because she got words incorrectly, and then she do it again. This is why you don't get attached to everybody, man. Right? Let me see. Okay, I got 5 minutes. I gotta get this. I gotta get this, man. I wanted to go even deeper with it, but I guess I can't. I guess I can. You know. Um, Here we go. Sirach 6, verse 7. If thou would get us a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him. Right? You'll see a girl and think has potential. She can be a virgin. She can be a sister that only had one heart. It can sound all good, right? And then you just like, man, this is the one. Shoot. Even your homie, like, yeah, she gotta be legit. Then it's just so many lies going around. And you like, man, this girl is not official. This girl either official, a sister that's faking it, a virgin that's faking it, but she dangerous. You know what she needs? She need a dangerous nigga to date her. You know what I'm saying? Man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it funky McNunky. None of these women got that. I'm gonna be honest. None of these women got that pussy that should be making you go f the Lord. None of this pussy out here is that type that will make you lower your position in this truth. It's not no pussy out here that would make you say, you know what, I ain't gotta do a lesson. I got my whole no ain't no pussy that's gonna tell you, look, I ain't about to go teach on the highway. Ain't no pussy out here that no, ain't nothing. I'm sorry. Ain't no value of pussy. Ain't no value of no woman out here if she don't have your how about your mouth shy serious in her heart, let alone wanting to change, wanting to be led, wanting to be corrected, right? A real woman of the Lord is not going to make look, I fucked up too, man. I remember I was building with some women, I was sending certain things to sisters and I'm thinking we gonna be together. And guess what? We actually didn't. So it's like, dang, man, that's just the scene that. So I gotta be wiser next time. We gotta I gotta do things when I know it's confirmed, right? So I gotta learn from it, right? And maybe it might not be a sin, but at the end of the day, what a benefit is this getting if this girl don't become my wife, right? Let alone I might entertain all these women and think, yo, she official, she's listening, but at the end of the day, she ain't asking to read or or a girl want to hurry up and get in the troop and hurry up and say, um, hey, um, or a girl hurry up and just say, oh, I want a husband. This man just called me Andre, and I told him my name is Terrence. And just rushing here and just trying to get any old man. It don't work like that. It has to be spiritually inclined, let alone a lot of us should be getting somebody that reflects on our spirit, right? But forget, Lord willing, this was edifying. Salaki for my rent. Lord willing, it was going to the point. I hope it's edifying. If not, we'll just try again. But until next time, we want to give all praise to Yahweh, Shem, Shai, by Shem, guys. Back to Yahweh, Barak, Shalom.